The magnification of the micrograph, so the picture that's taken down the microscope, is 2000 times. So here we've got no scale bar, this is just a magnification question. So we use our triangle in which we have the size of the image, the size of the object, and the magnification. So image, object, magnification. In this question, we have the magnification. The magnification is given as being 2000. We're trying to figure out the size of the object, and we haven't got, but we can measure the size of the image. So mine's a little bit wonky, but remembering to take the longest length across the substance that we're actually measuring in the image. So what I have here is my calculation. I have 18 millimeters when I measure from the two furthest points, 18 millimeters. And I'm dividing by 2000 because that's the magnification. So I'm taking the image and I'm dividing it by the magnification to tell me the size of my object. I have to remember that the size of the object will have the same units as the size of the structure that I actually put in. So because I put it in millimeters, the size for the size of the image, the size of the object is also going to be in millimeters. So I have an answer that's 0.009 millimeters. Now obviously that answer in itself doesn't appear here. I have answers in micrometers and nanometers. So if I take my answer and I convert it into micrometers, remembering again the conversion between micrometers and millimeters, then my answer becomes 9 micrometers. So here I have 9 micrometers, which is closest to a value of 10 micrometers as opposed to any of the other values here. Now, when you're doing practice exam questions at home, if you have sheets that you've printed off, you are going to find that because the different formats of different printers and the way that the image comes out, and because this is a real measurement that we're doing with a ruler, you are very likely to get numbers that do not match exactly. In your examination, in your formal external examinations, it's highly likely that the numbers are exact or very, very close to being exact. The issue comes with practice questions when the paper that we're printing on will have a different value to here. So sometimes if you do find that the values that you get don't agree with the mark schemes that you have, can I suggest that you check with your teachers to make sure that you have actually done it right? Because you might have done it correctly, but the value that you have doesn't agree with that that's in the mark scheme.